do you want to hear what mom's understanding of the origin of life, the purpose of life, and where we come from, why we are here, where are we going, and how we're gonna go get there? Do you want to hear mom's truths?
I do want to hear it, yes.
You do? You ready?
I am ready.
Okay. This is what mom understands, and it's beautiful. Okay. And mom got this whole thing together after reading Master Li's 2 new lectures that mom keep on reminding you to read, right?
Yeah, the 2 new ones. Okay.
Mom keep on bringing that 2 lectures, to you for your attention, right? Now, for mom, those are the very, very important teachings that finally help mom to put everything together. Okay. This is how mom understand everything now, which mom consider that all the knowledge that humanity has accumulated so far need to have a unifying theory that can help the human mind truly understand the interrelationship of everything, right? Especially the purpose of human being in the universe. Any question?
No.
Not yet.
No, let's keep.
Okay.
Not yet.
Now, mom is going to continue. Okay. Number 1, mom want to say is that the current understanding of the human being, this phenomena, is totally elementary and kindergarten and below kindergarten. Okay. Human being right now, the most frontier science says human beings are made by cells.
Yeah.
Right? You know, right?
That I know. Yeah.
The human body has cells, right? And then it says the cells have molecules, right? Molecules make up cells, right? So right now, the most advanced science in the human world basically are teaching that the human body is made of molecules. Right? Is that how you understand about the human body? Yes? Okay. So from the time of birth to the time of death, basically you see, a human came into being, and then after, 100 years, basically turned into dust.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, after how many years did you say?
100 years.
Yeah, so like you're saying like your average life cycle.
It's just how Chinese people consider 100 year is considered to be human average lifespan, right?
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So this is right now, the vision about human life, right?
Yeah. No, that is. Yeah.
But mom's understanding is the following. The human body, the molecular body, is the outer shell, the most surface layer. Okay. Most surface layer, right? Now, this is a layer of particles. And the universe, however, has many, many, many layers of particles that you can relate to. Right?
Yeah.
The universe has many layers of particles. We already know smaller particles, right? What is the smaller particles than molecule?
Like electron, things like that.
There we go. Atom, electron, proton, all those smaller and smaller. You know that there are smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller particles, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What are the larger particles than molecules?
Like larger molecules. Cells, right? Or is the cell beyond even being a particle?
Well, the cells is just a compiling of the same molecular particles. So the cell is just a structure made by the same molecules.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm
Okay,
saying
so
it's
what
a
is
larger size of the particles that are larger than molecular particle. What is that?
Like maybe a physical particle, like a
Round.
no.
Round. A particle is round. What is bigger than molecule, sweetheart? Look up into the sky.
What, stars?
Look at the sun. Look at the Earth, the Mars, Jupiter, Venus.
Yeah.
Are those particles? They are.
Well, then why is a rock not a particle? Where it's not like, what is the definitional?
Because
something to be a particle, not just the makeup.
Because
of particles.
If you look at the rocks are also made by molecules, sweetheart.
Yeah.
So the molecule still is a particle of the composition.
Same with the star. No, is the star not made of molecules?
But stars are actually they are human beings think that they are also just the molecules, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but the particle, when it is called a particle, basically it means it's a separate entity that cannot be taken apart without bombing it. Oh, what I mean is that
it's necessary. They cannot be.
For example, you look at a rock, you can smash the rock without causing chemical changes, right?
Yes, I see. That makes perfect sense. No,
they are just like for example, you use the dough to make a wonton. You know, the composition, although the wonton is much bigger than the powder, but they can reduce to the powder.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't matter how gigantic structure you make it, but still the composition is the same powder. Right? Same powder.
Right.
But then when you say another level of particle, that's something you cannot break it apart just by pulling out definitely the sun is not because of molecules piling up to become a sun. You know what I mean? Right?
That's right, yeah.
So
that makes sense. Okay. I'm following you again.
So, but those are good questions. So when you look into the sky, you see something interesting pattern which you can relate to. For example, we know the 9 planets going around the sun, right? Spinning around the sun. That is very much like a atom structure. Because if you look at the atom structure, you have the electron spinning around the center.
Mm-hmm.
Correct? You have several layers of electrons spinning around a center particle, and that forms an atom. Correct? Mm-hmm. So, right now, in the celestial open field, we also see a pattern of those smaller particles spinning around a bigger particle in a very fast speed, forming a structure called the solar system.
Yes.
Then, the solar system, you reduce it to one particle again, and then it's spinning around another center. You see what I mean?
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Then the galaxy is formed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now the galaxy can be reduced to another particle, and then many galaxies again are spinning around something, forming another particle. You get it?
I get it, yeah.
So that's what Sakyamuni says. Within a grain of sand, you have 3,000 worlds.
Yeah. No, I mean that.
You are getting it, right? So
I am getting it.
so this universe has a very interesting structure. This universe, the kind of structure is that you have smaller particle spinning around something and forming a larger particle. The larger particle, again, many of them spinning around something and forming another levels of particle. And then you keep on going and keep on going and keep on going. You get it?
Mm-hmm. No, that makes sense.
You get
That
it?
makes sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So therefore, this is sweetheart. This is called a multidimensional universe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does that multidimensional universe means is that, listen, have this imagination right now. Follow mom's mind, okay?